welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these 4 easy ways you can start box braids. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my Rockville comb, and my rubber bands to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning the back, from ear to ear, just a straight line, just exactly the way I'm doing. Once I'm done sectioning the line, I'm just going to take my Shine and Jam and make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to start sectioning the hair in 2 boxes. So once I section 1 box, I'm going to take my rubber band to hold it, but I'm also going to use the rubber band for this style, guys. So this rubber band, I'm just holding the hair right now because my hair is 4C. I don't want to, just section my hair and then lose the sections or whatever. So this is what I do. I section my hair and then I secure it with the rubber bands just to make sure I have really nice lines all the way through. I have about 26 sections all over, guys, because I wanted to do like some medium large kind of box braids. So this is the look that I was going for. Alright, so I'm using this X-pression hair. This is the Ultra Braid 3X X-pression hair, and this is 52 inches. I'm using 2 packs of the 27 and 1 pack of the 613. So I wanted to do like some medium large braids, so that's why I'm using 3 packs or whatever. But you can use less, you can use more. It just depends on what size you want the braids to be. I'm just gonna take my hair clips and hold the hair out of the way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the rubber band out that you were using to hold the hair, okay, for the sections, but you're not gonna throw that away, sis, because we're going to be using the same rubber band for this hairstyle, okay? Anyway, so you're just gonna take your Shine and Jam, apply to the hair, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever, and then I'm going to take the same rubber band that I took out, guys, the same rubber band that I was using to hold the hair. I'm just going to use that rubber band to secure my hair, guys, making sure it's really nice and snug, but not too tight that you have a headache, nice and snug that it's giving you a really nice grip on the roots. Okay, so I'm going to take the X-pression hair, guys. So I'm going to do a smaller piece and a bigger piece, just like I'm doing a basic traditional box braids. And then you're just going to place that on top of your natural hair where you have your rubber band, and you're going to be using the smaller piece to go round just like 1 time, like you're tying a little knot, you're going into a circle kind of motion right there. Okay, just going round 1 time and tuck your hair in, guys. So tuck that hair in, and then I'm just going to start braiding down exactly the way I'm saying. Very, very easy. Oh my gosh, if you cannot grip the roots for nothing, if you cannot do any of the tutorials, any of the techniques that I've given you, sis, this one right here, this one, this is going to work. Give it a try. It is going to work. And especially if you want to do like small ones, if you want to do like, medium sized ones, it is going to work for you, sis. This braiding technique right here is tension free, sis. When I tell you, you better not tie the rubber band way too tight on the bottom. That way you do not hurt your scalp. This right here is going to look neat. It's going to look good. It actually lasts for a long time as well. Braid it all the way down and tie a knot at the end. That way it does not unravel. Goes to Francis Tara. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate you. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. This hairstyle right here took me an hour to do. Very, very easy. Anybody can actually do this, but you know what? It's gonna take you a little longer. It's okay, sis. You're trying this for the first time, for the second time. It's gonna take you a little longer. Don't worry, don't sweat it. As long as you can get this done, you are good. And make sure you tuck your hair in, especially if you're using another color, just the way I'm doing. If you're using black, you don't have to worry too much. I'm going to show you guys again. I'm just gonna take my rubber band out, take the shine and gem, apply it to the scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever. Taking the same rubber band and securing the hair. Giving yourself a little tug, making sure it's tight, but not way too tight that it's gonna break your hair or give you a headache. Okay, so I'm going to take the X-pression hair, guys. So I'm going to do a smaller piece and a bigger piece, just like I'm doing a basic traditional box braids. All right, and then you're just gonna go round one time using the smaller piece, and then you're going to use the outermost piece, you know, the outermost strand on your left side, and tuck your hair in, guys. So tuck that hair in and then start braiding down. This right here is the easiest technique, sis, you can ever do. This is for my sisters who cannot grip the roots. This is for my sisters who are beginners in braiding. So listen, sis, I got you. You know, I'm always here to give you the easy techniques, making sure we're saving money in 2021, 22, 23, and forever. And here, honey, when you do these braids right here by yourself, people are going to be looking at you like, sis, who did your hair? And tie a knot at the end, that way it does not unravel. So this is as simple as it sounds, very, very easy. I mean, anybody can actually do this. I decided I was gonna do some color, you know, I decided I was gonna do the 613 on the top right there, and then I was doing the 27 all over, you know, the hair, just to give myself a little boom, a little oomph, a little, you know, pop, 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 pop. You know what it is by now. Okay, anyway, so that's all I'm doing right there. So I'm doing the same technique. Take my X-pression hair, taking a smaller piece and a bigger piece, just looping them together just like a traditional braid. I'm just gonna take the X-pression hair, you know, and place it on top of my natural hair where I have the rubber band right secured, and then I'm going to go round like I'm tying a knot, like I'm going into a circle, you know, just one time using the outer strand to make sure I tuck my natural hair in. And then I'm just going to start braiding all the way down, sis. Very, very simple. You know, I love playing with some color or whatever, but this right here, ooh, child, I'm telling you, I am feeling this look right here even before it is done, honey. Yes, to the braids. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so hyped about this hairstyle. You guys already know when I'm this hyped, it means the hairstyle is easy. This hairstyle right here is so easy, and I am feeling this 27 and 613 situation going on. Once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the side, tie a little knot, making sure my hair does not unravel or anything like that. Take the shine and gem, apply it to the scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever. Taking the same rubber band and securing the hair, giving yourself a little tug, making sure it's tight, but not way too tight that it's gonna break your hair or give you a headache, okay? Just gonna take the X-pression hair, you know, and place it on top of my natural hair where I have the rubber band right secured, and then I'm going to go round like I'm tying a knot, like I'm going into a circle, you know, just one time using the outer strand to make sure I tuck my natural hair in. And then I'm just going to start braiding all the way down, and that's about it. I mean, this right here is so easy that even if you did not know how to braid, my sis, you can actually do this. I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut all the flyaways. You already know what it is, just to make sure you know this hairstyle looks all the way legit or whatever. And then I'm going to take my mousse, okay, making sure you know this hair is nice and laid, all the flyaways are nice and laid or whatever. I'm going to be using my coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil, making sure my scalp is really nice and moisturized. You guys already know how I feel about moisturizing your scalp when you are getting a protective style, okay? I'm going to be taking some hot water, making sure I'm dipping the ends and using my towel to dry it. Be very careful. You do not want to burn yourself or anything like that. I'm done, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fix and make sure this baby hairs are nice and laid, honey. Yes, using the brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is. Oh, bye now. And then I'm taking my styling strips just to make sure everything is nice and laid, sis. That's about it. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes, sis. I am living for these braids right here. Oh my gosh, I am living for this 6, 13, and 27 mixture. Honey, I'm telling you, this hairstyle right here came all the way through. Look at those braids. They look like traditional braids, honey. Let me know if you guys are feeling the combo, the color combination right here, because sister, I am living for it right now. You know me, I gotta give you some styles here and there, and look at this style right here. I am living for this huff up, huff down, sis. When I tell you, this bun situation is giving me life. And you know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I'm adding this gold accessories that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And baby, it took this style all the way to boop, 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 100. Let me know if this is going to be your next hairstyle right here, because this is easy. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my Rockville comb, and this 4X DIY pre-stretched 50-inch braiding hair. Okay, so it comes 4 in a pack, and I'm using 2.5 packs for this look, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to start by sectioning my hair from the back right there. Okay, just a straight line from ear to ear. Just try to make them as nice and straight as possible. And then use some Shine and Jam just to make sure the lines are really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to section the back into 2. I'm using rubber bands right now just to hold my hair, guys. But I'm not using no rubber bands for this hairstyle, okay? So this is a pretty easy, very easy hairstyle, guys. Oh my gosh. The easiest way you can achieve box braids. I have about 18 pieces in my hair because I want them to be like large, you know. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to take my Shine and Jam, apply it to my hair, okay, just to make it nice and sleek. And then I'm going to section my hair into 3. So my natural hair, guys, okay? So section your natural hair into 3 and then just braid it down like you're doing a normal braid. Make them tight, but not too tight, you know, so that a crochet needle can be able to go through. What I'm doing is I'm taking a piece out, so there are 4 pieces in one pack. So I take the first piece out, and then I'm just going to section that into 2. So you're going to section the hair like 1/3, a little piece of the section right there from the hair that you're going to use. Taking a crochet needle, opening the latch, that's just the way I'm doing right there, and then placing the needle in, okay? Taking the little piece that you sectioned off, okay, and then going all the way to the corner, rolling it on your finger, that way it's easy to place on the crochet needle, placing it on the latch, closing the latch, and then pulling it, making sure it's really nice and equal. Take the remaining of the hair that you had on the side that you sectioned off, right? And then you're just going to place it on the top, just exactly the way I'm doing, sis. And then, you know, just covering that hair up and then just braiding it down exactly the way I'm saying. As easy as it looks, as easy as ABC. And baby, when I tell you, you are going to achieve these nice large box braids, sis. I'm telling you, 2021, we are saving money, sis. We are not going to the shops, as I already said. Our plan for 2021 is to save as much money as we can, but to look cute. We are balling on the budget, honey. How about that? Okay. Anyway, so you're just gonna braid it all the way down. I love how this color has a two-tone to it. Looks like a little dark purple and then more like a violet as it goes to the bottom right there. And then when you get to the bottom, you're just going to tie a little knot at the end, exactly the way I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Like, this is the easiest hairstyle that I have done, and I am for real, guys. This right here is so easy. Anybody can actually achieve this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys again in the front. You're gonna section the hair into two, right? And then you're going to section a little piece, right? Just exactly the way I'm doing. This right here, this is how you can do like a normal traditional box braid. That's exactly how you want the sections to be. You want it to be like 3 equal sides, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the little piece. First of all, I'm just gonna take, you know, some shine and jam, apply it to my hair. That way I have like a really nice sleek look on the bottom. Okay, and then I'm just going to section my hair into 3, just like a normal braid. That's what I'm doing right there. Section my hair into 3, and then I'm just going to braid it all the way down. So I'm doing like a really nice snug bottom right there. Okay, this is no tension braids, no rubber bands. Oh my gosh, we are winning, sis. Placing the crochet needle, going all the way to the tail, rolling it on my finger, and then I'm just gonna place the hair on the crochet needle, close the latch, pull it out, and then making sure you pull it in exactly. As you guys can see, I'm not having any trouble pulling the hair in. Okay, and then you're just going to make sure it's nice and equal as you're pulling it in, right? And then you're just going to take the other section that you had on the side, and you're going to place it on the top right there, making sure your hair is hidden with the first one that you placed in. While I'm still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to Paris Wanjiru. Hey sis, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support, sis. Put the link of this hair in the description below, sis, and they have a lot of different colors. And this video is not sponsored, by the way, so I'm gonna give you everything that I use and everything that I really like. Okay, sis, this took me literally about an hour, both sectioning and braiding. For you, it's gonna take you a little longer, maybe about an hour and a half too, but that's okay, sis. If you're gonna save money and braid your own hair at home, I mean, I'll do it any day, sis. I would do it any day, anytime. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys again, apply the shiny jam just to make sure the hair is nice and sleek or whatever, and then section your hair into 3 like you're doing a normal braid. Okay, so we're just going to braid the hair, braid it all the way to the top right there. And then you're just going to take the hair, place it on the crochet needle, close the latch, and pull it all the way in. As you guys can see, the hair is already covering my natural hair. And then you're just gonna take the hair that you had on the side, place it on the top right there, and braid it all the way down. As easy as ABC, sis. I mean, this is the easiest. When I tell you, I always say these styles are easy, but this right here, anybody can actually do. You guys can see I'm not having trouble trying to hide my natural hair because the hair that I placed in with the crochet is already hiding my natural hair. And if I was using black, sis, this was gonna be perfect. But you know what? This is summer, and I asked you guys what color you guys wanted me to try. A lot of you guys say you wanted me to try purple. So I found this purple violet hair, and I was like, yes, sis, this is what I need right now. Summer is here. So this method right here, you can use this with twists as well as the braids. So the next time I'm gonna do twist, guys, okay? This is the easiest style that you guys can do. Very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually get these box braids this summer. So once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my mousse, of course, to make sure my hair is laid all the way down and let it dry a little bit or whatever. Taking my coconut oil, mixing with my Jamaican black castor oil, and moisturizing my scalp. You guys know you have to moisturize your hair so that you can keep your braids in for a while, sis. I'm just using this edge booster and laying my hair down with this edge brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is right now. And voila, baby, when I tell you, these braids are screaming summer, honey. Yes, Miss Tupo. 18 braids in an hour and you are done, sis. I mean, we are winning in 2021. And of course, I had to use this bead feeder. I had to ask you guys what was this thing in my previous video, and somebody said, sis, that's a bead feeder. Thank you so much, sis, for helping a sister out. Anyway, so I'm just gonna use this to add some beads. You know, I added 6 beads on each braid, honey. But you can add more, you can add less. And this style came all the way through, sis. I am living for this braid, sis. I am living for this violet purple hair situation going on. And you know me, I had to throw in a little styles here and there. And baby, I cannot believe how cute this style came all the way through. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys love it. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I already have my hair sectioned into 2, so I'm going to be showing you one side, one technique, and then the other side, the other technique. So guys, I already have my hair done in the back. I just wanted to show you I'm going to be using this gorgeous hair. This is gray. A lot of people wanted to see me do some gray hair. This is the gray situation going on, and this color is teal silver. It has gray on the top and then the silver on the bottom, and this comes 3 in a pack. I'm actually using 4 packs, guys. Okay, I'm going to be using 3 packs of the tea silver and then 1 pack of this silver, guys. So I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my rod tail comb, and some rubber bands to achieve this look as well. So this is a rubber band technique, guys. So both techniques I'm going to be using rubber band, but it's just in different methods, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to be showing you 2 sides, okay? So I'm going to do one side, one technique, and then the other side, the other technique. I'm going to start by sectioning the hair, okay? So I'm just going to do straight lines, you know, just across, exactly like this. And then I'm going to use my Shine and Jam just to make sure it's really nice and sleek. Sectioning into boxes using my Shine and Jam, and then I'm going to be holding the hair with the rubber bands. So the rubber band that I'm going to be holding the hair with, I'm actually going to be using the same rubber band when I start braiding, okay? If you guys want me to do like a parting video, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see like a whole video of me just parting, sectioning my hair, guys, okay? And they're about 65 braids, and this took me longer, guys. This took me about 2 hours, taking the hair, the rest of the hair, and using a clip to just hold it out of the way. Taking this braiding hair, guys, sectioning it as I'm doing right here. So I decided I was gonna do like a medium kind of box braids. If you want to keep these braids in for a long time, you want to do like a medium small kind of size, guys, okay? So I'm sectioning the braiding hair just like in a traditional braiding way, smaller piece and a bigger piece, and then when you loop them around, it's gonna be exactly like this. So you're gonna have 3 equal pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rubber band out, and I'm just going to take my, you know, Shine and Jam and apply it to my scalp, making sure my scalp is really nice and clean and sleek or whatever. I'm going to separate my natural hair into 2, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair, place it in the middle, and then take a rubber band and secure it. Sis, I'm telling you, if you have never done box braids on yourself, sis, I mean, this method right here is going to work every single time. And then you're just going to separate your natural hair into 2. Give yourself a little touch using some more Shine and Jam just to make sure it's really nice and sleek. So once I place the hair down, you know, I'm just going to make sure the hair is nice and equal on both sides. Once I place it down, you know, it's already covering my natural hair. I'm just going to go ahead and take the bigger piece and place it on the top exactly the way I'm doing, and then start braiding all the way down. If you are not able to do braids on yourself or on your kids, sis, try this method right here, sis, and you will thank me later. I actually do this style on Chase, you know, my daughter, and this is tension free. She doesn't cry when I do this. It actually works all the time, and it's easy. It's faster. You don't even have to stress about trying to grip the roots, sis. If you can't grip the roots, sis, this is your style, okay? I'm trying to make your life easy. I mean, we're out here trying to save money, time, and everything. 2022, we are coming for you with a bang, honey. We're saving some coins. So once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just going to take a little piece from the side and then use that to tie a little knot. That way I do not have to work twice. It does not have to unravel or anything like that, sis. All right, that's all I'm doing, sis. Very, very easy. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you guys again. You're just going to take the rubber band out. So once you take the rubber band out, you're just going to take some Shine and Jam, apply it to the scalp, make sure it's really nice and clean or whatever. and then you're just going to separate your natural hair into two. You're just gonna take that little piece and place it in the middle, exactly the way I'm doing, and then take a rubber band and secure it. And then you're just going to separate your natural hair into two. Give yourself a little tug, not too tight that you're gonna have a headache or you're gonna break your natural hair, sis. Just gonna go ahead and take the bigger piece and place it on the top, exactly the way I'm doing, and then start braiding all the way down. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to Melissa Bowman. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate it. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys again. You're just gonna take the rubber band out, okay? And I'm just gonna take my, shine and jam and apply it to my scalp, making sure my scalp is really nice and clean and sleek or whatever. I'm going to separate my natural hair into two, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair, place it in the middle, and then I'm going to use the rubber band to hold it. And then you're just going to separate your natural hair into two. Give yourself a little tug, not too tight that you're gonna have a headache or you're gonna break your natural hair, sis, but tight enough that it looks really nice and clean, okay? That's the whole point. You just wanna make sure this hairstyle looks really nice and clean. You wanna look professional like somebody who has been doing your hair, sis, but it was yourself, honey. We're out in the streets looking extravaganza, extra vavavooma, extra whatever, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys already know when I'm this hype, it means the style is what? Is easy. And there are about 65 braids, and this took me longer, guys. This took me about 2 hours to do, okay? So once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the side and then use that to tie a little knot. We're gonna go on the other side. So I already told you, one side is gonna be, the placing on the middle, and then the other side is gonna be the other technique. I'm just gonna take the rubber band out, just gonna take my shine and jam, apply it to the scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever. And then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it. I'm going to be using the crochet rubber band method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sectioning the hair exactly the same way I did on the other side, a smaller piece and a bigger piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the smaller piece first, guys, okay? Just going to take my crochet needle, place it in, okay, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the braiding hair, the smaller piece of the braiding hair, and placing it on the hook, close the hook, and then pull it out. Once I pull it out, I'm going to be pulling on one side, guys. I'm going to make sure it's really nice and equal on both sides, and then I'm going to take some more shine and jam, apply it to the hair, to the remaining of my natural hair, okay? And then I'm going to take the bigger piece and place it on the top, and then I'm just going to braid it down. Oh my gosh, how simple is this, guys? Very, very simple. And once I start braiding down, it's going to look exactly the same as the other side. Can you guys imagine? Oh my God, Miss Tupo, where have you been? I mean, I've been around. You just did not know about me, sister. Okay, but I've been around, I've been around. We got a whole lot of videos down there. You better go check them out, my sister. I mean, this looks exactly the same as the other side. You can never tell that this one is the crochet method and this one is just, placing the rubber band in the middle or whatever you can call it. All right? I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then using the rubber band to secure it. And somebody was asking me, Tupo, are these not going to break my hair? I'm telling you, if I use the shine and jam and then I moisturize my scalp, my hair does not break. I'm going to spice this hairstyle up because you know me, I gotta spice everything up, sis. So I'm using the silver hair, white, or whatever you want to call it. And then I'm just gonna do the same technique. So this side, one side is the crochet method, and then the other side is just the placing in and then using the rubber band to secure it. So let me know which side you prefer, sis. Let me know which one one is easier for you. I just wanted to show you guys, like, if you can't do one technique, you can actually do the other one, okay? So this right here is always going to come all the way through. And then I'm going to take the bigger piece and place it on the top, and then I'm just going to braid it down. If you cannot do one technique and you start one technique and you tired, or you cannot do it all over your hair, you can actually do the other technique, the other sides. It actually comes out the same exact way, sis, okay? Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys again. So once you take the rubber band out, you're just going to take some Shine Jam, apply it to the scalp, make sure it's really nice and clean or whatever. And then you're just going to separate your natural hair into two. You're just going to take that little piece and place it in the middle, exactly the way I'm doing, and then take a rubber band and secure it. And then you're just going to separate your natural hair into two. Give yourself a little tug. You're just going to take a little more of the Shine Jam, apply to your natural hair, just make sure, it's really nice and sleek. So once I place the hair down, I'm just going to make sure the hair is nice and equal on both sides. So once I place it down, it's already covering my natural hair. I'm just going to go ahead and take the bigger piece and place it on the top, exactly the way I'm doing, and then start braiding all the way down. So once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just going to take a little piece from the side and then use that to tie a little knot. Alright guys, so once I'm done braiding, I'm just going to take my mousse and make sure everything is laid all the way down. And then I'm going to be using my scissors just to cut the flyaways. And then I'm going to be using the hot water just to make sure everything is nice and sealed, honey. Is nice and sealed. Okay. Make sure you're safe. You're very safe when you're trying to do this hot water, you guys, because you don't want to burn yourself. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna be using my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure this baby hairs are nice and laid, honey. Using the brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm just gonna take my styling strips and make sure everything is nice and laid. And baby, when I tell you this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for these braids right here. Let me know if you guys are loving this silver combo. I am loving this size. I am loving the fullness of the hair. Honey, I have about 65 braids and I am living for them. Yes, braids. And you know me, I gotta do a few styles here and there, and baby, the styles are coming all the way through. Let me know if you guys are loving them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. Let me know which technique actually works for you. Let me know which technique you prefer. Let me know if you guys want to see me do another, technique comparison. Let me know if you guys want to see technique without the rubber bands. Let me know in the comments below, honey, because I am here for you guys. I am here to serve you guys. I'm here to give you guys what you need, okay? Let me know what other color you guys want me to do, because I am loving this silver kind of situation, sis. Okay. You know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I go, adding a few accessories that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And this style came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are loving it. Let me know if you guys are loving this color on me. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Thank you so much. Make sure you share this with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.